Hello and good morning. Good morning, afternoon, everybody. Welcome to DK Mixes in this Twitch stream. Oh! We're gonna have a good time today. What up, everybody? What up? What up? See you, Zamega, Linhard97. Good morning. We're just gonna wait a few more minutes as we wait for more people to join in. I usually go live on Instagram as well, so let me do that real quick. How's everyone's holidays been? Everybody been good? Y'all love my shirt today? You see this shirt? I love this shirt. I just got it yesterday from one of my favorite shops. I've always wanted to buy something from their shop, but I've never actually done it before. This is a clothing company called Mokuyobi. Japanese for Thursday, actually. Or Thursday in Japanese. Mokuyobi threads. The connection here. What up? Good morning. Thank you for subscribing. KMJ Stomp. What up? Sweaty Freak, my boy. I got a bunch of I got this new app on I have an old iPhone. App. And it has a bunch of different things. You can't even see it, right? There you go. I have control of a bunch of different things, including a soundboard. I have 3 different sound effects on here. Some applause. I have a dude. I have my mix tag. Which is kind of funny, but I can actually layer them too. It's not like one. It's so annoying. And I can stop them too. I have a stop button. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and I can switch between my different things and whatnot. So, hoping that this will become a reliable tool for the stream as I kind of go back and forth. Yeah. On that note, let's Sorry, I'm still trying to go live on this Instagram thing. It's getting annoying, to be honest. How's everybody been doing? And what's everybody been up to? Tell me what you've been up to. Anybody working on some new music or got some new clients or got something that they're proud of? Y'all been working on? All right, let's see here. No new music, revisiting old songs for now. All right, revisiting old songs is cool. Hey, Diego on Instagram is saying not to drink soda. But it's just one of my things, that's my addiction. Everybody's got their vices. Soda is one of mine. This is how I take caffeine as well. So I count my caffeine intake. And so 40 milligrams is the most I go in a single day. So, and yeah, that's how I do it. I don't drink coffee or tea, so I love Pepsi. And not the diet stuff too. If I cared enough to go diet, then I would just drink water, which I also have water too. What up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. Good morning. Alright, what do we want to learn about today? We got some people that sending in mixes. Have people been sending in mixes? So far, no one has been sending in a mix. If not, we're gonna... Thanks for the follow. What up? Hey, but if we don't have anybody submitting mixes today, that means, here, we can... Here, let me do this. Exclamation point rules. Bring up the rules. It did not bring up the rules. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? But we're gonna quickly go over the rules, and then we're gonna quickly go over the rules of how to submit music and what the rules are for that, for feedback. What up? Come join us on Twitch. Alright, let's see here. I thought I put in rules. I did put in rules. Hold on, wait a second. Why isn't it working? It's not working. Oh my gosh. Huh? No rules today? What is that about? Really, it's not working. I don't know what that's about. Did I spell rules wrong? I'm not spelling rules wrong. What the heck? What the heck? It's not working. That is so depressing. I wonder what's going on. Look it up. Try turning off the bot for about 10 minutes and then turning it back on. What? Boo. Alright, we're gonna go over some rules. I'm just gonna copy and paste what the rules are. Let me try one more time. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, sweet. We got some rules going. Hey. The rules for submitting feedback are pretty simple. Number 1. music has to be unreleased. Now, this is for two reasons. One reason why we need unreleased music is because we need, for DMCA free, like copyright free music, due to so many control bots on YouTube and Twitch trying to tell me what to do and what I can't do. So, copyright reasons, can't do any of that stuff. Also, in general, I'm not doing mixed feedback so I can... I'm not doing mixed feedback so I can make you feel worse about yourself. So, I am not going to review music that you've already released because you're not going to take it down. And you're not going to take it down, and you're not going to fix it. So what's the point of me giving feedback? So I need the people that are actually looking for something for feedback. So that's the first rule. So number 2, stereo files only, no stems. I'm not here to mix your music. I'm here to give you feedback on your mixes. We'll talk about what that might mean later, because number 3, music must be submitted on Discord. Type !Discord for the link, and it looks like eDoggy21 has already typed !Discord, so join the Discord channel, and there's a chat. There's a chat called live stream chat, and you can drop your files in. You can send me a link to download your files, either Google Drive or whatever. I mean, if you have a private SoundCloud link, I can just play it directly from the browser, although it's going to be better if you send me download links, because then I can import it into Pro Tools and actually mess around with the files, and you can see me mess around with it. Alright, number 4, person submitting the music must be online during the stream, or the song will be skipped. This is not a promotion page, meaning that if you just drop a song into Discord and you want feedback, I'm not going to give you feedback if you're not on the stream. This is not just like some playlisting promotion. Here, play my music for everybody to watch. And I will say, this is not really a rule, but more so a courtesy. One of the worst things that anybody could do is show up late to an open mic night and not listen to anybody else's music, and then play their song and then immediately dip afterwards. That's like one of the most disrespectful things you could do. So this is not a rule. I'm not going to enforce this, but I am watching. And then once the stream gets way too busy, because right now we're still kind of building up, but once the stream gets way too busy, and some weeks I can't do all the feedback that people have submitted. If it gets too busy, I'm not going to give you feedback on your stuff if you do stuff like that. So, number 5, if you are subscribed and I approve your mix, I may offer to master on the spot. Or I can, if you're subscribed or send, usually it's like 500, if you send 500 bits via cheer, then I can, if you're not subscribed and you'd rather just send me 500 bits, then you can, I'll just send you the actual song that I worked on, your song that you gave feedback for, and I'll send you the bounce file via Discord, and make that happen. Yeah, as usually it's like, unless I approve the mix, like it'll be pretty obvious when I say, okay, I'm gonna actually sit down and master this now, versus hey, yo, this is just a reference track, something that you could go back and reference. Yeah, pretty straightforward with the rules, yeah? Otherwise, we could talk about like sponsors. So like, I do have a bunch of sponsors, and if you click on that link and go to that link, anything that you purchase or any links that you click on, I make a little bit of money off of. So appreciate any sort of support. I know like File Pass is on there. I'm sponsored by Plugin Boutique as well. Plugin Boutique, you can get free plugins from Plugin Boutique actually, and all that jazz. Usually, okay, so for the Discord, so eDoggy21 on Discord, there's usually an upload limit. So one, you can send me an MP3, which has much smaller file sizes, or you could send me like a download link, like a WeTransfer or Google Drive, Dropbox link, so I can just directly download it from a cloud server. Alrighty. What up for joining? 32 Demons, CYOD, Strivers Row Productions. Thanks for joining the Discord. We now officially have, let me see what we have here. I'm not exactly sure how many people we have on the Discord, but I know that it's over 500. I haven't ran the stats in a minute. Okay, so we are at 524 members in the group. We're seeing a relatively consistent growth in the channel. Yeah, you're able to post the link on the Discord. Go post it on the live stream chat. See the different channels for chat. Post it on the live stream one, not on the mixed feedback one. Oh, 32 Demon. I think that you posted it in the general chat, which that's okay too, but I'll probably delete it. Oh, you need to give me access, but I'll probably delete that file. Let me delete it now. Yeah, I also need access for that file. Good morning, good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. Anybody got any plans for the New Year's? New Year? What up, Stereo Rivers Beats? Strivers Beats. Strivers Row Beats. Yeah, welcome. All right, we got one in the chat. I know that this is kind of just like an early morning thing, so we're waiting for more people to come in. Let me upload this file. Oh, my guy, do you use Cubase? I bet you use Cubase, huh? I bet you like a solid $5 that you used Cubase. That's when I imported it in Pro Tools. I don't know why Cubase does this, but when I import into Pro Tools, it imports as 2 mono files. I don't know why Cubase does that. I think there's an option that you can click on that's defaulted off that turns that off, so like when you actually bounce a file, it bounces in stereo. I'm not sure why some DAWs do that. I got that one in. 32 Demons, come in, post it again, but in the correct channel. Okay, CYOD just sent in something as well. I need access. My guy, need access to the file. Make sure that when you send in Google Drive links that you send it as everyone can see. So eDoggy21, it is on the hashtag livestream chat channel at the top. So you'll see like a bunch of different channels that you can type in, and it's one of the ones at the top. It says livestream chat. What up, everybody? What up? You know what I need to do is I need to import that tag and rebounce it because, hold on, I'm going to do that right now. The tag has like a pop in the beginning and then also it's like way too quiet. Hold on, we're going to do this. While we're waiting for more people to join in, fix this tag because that's annoying. See, there's a pop right there. And then also, it is so quiet.
DK on the mix, bitch. DK on the mix, bitch.
Yo. There's where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna just put it on the desktop as an MP3. Boom. Boom. Done. So now, hold on. Now I just have to go in and I have to change it up. So hold on. There's this thing that I use. Here you go. If I go to sound effects here, type in. I'm gonna change this. Choose this, bait tag 3, boom. Add. Save. So now it should be louder. Yeah, without the
DK on the mix, bitch.
There you go. I'm pretty sure that worked, yeah? Okay, so you changed the permission. Let's check this out. Alright, let's see. What up, Noah? Okay, so CYOD typed in Ben. Okay, sweet. We have a song called Ben here. 32 Demons, welcome back. Insomniac. Alrighty, and then Noah Avery. What up, Noah? Done. Sweet. We got those 4 uploaded. I'm uploading them now. What up? Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon, depending on where you're at. Alright, should we get started? Y'all want to get started now? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the restroom before we get started. Should have done that before, but I'm going to do that now. Join in, come say hi, and I'm going to be right back. Enjoy the lo-fi music while I'm out. All right, I'm back. What up? What up? Hey, are we good to get started? Y'all want to get started? We're good to get started. Let's get started. Okay, go back. Let's go, baby. Alrighty. We got. First off, let's play this one submitted by. Pause the music. We're gonna do this one. Who was this one submitted by? Strivers Row Productions. Got this song here called Message to the Youngins. Here it comes. From the top.
Mommy! JJ don't buckle my seatbelt! Stop lying! Yes, you did!
If y'all hush up, damn!
She always lied on me. You the one lying.
I like the
Quiet,
skit.
I'm on the phone. Hello?
Hey, you know we going downtown for George Floyd. You coming?
Nigga, that's just another Monday. Y'all want an egg McMuffin?
Hell yeah, I'm hungry. I know you is. Shut up with your big head. That's my cake.
Earlier today, we heard the beginning of the preamble to the Constitution of the United States. But when that document was completed on the 17th of September in 1787, I was not included in that We the People.
Hold on. Your ancestors see your dreams. You are beauty of earth and sea. Be strong, believe in your destiny. The gods are at work, you see. You live in your destiny. Come on, yeah. Hold on. Your ancestors see your dreams. You are beauty of earth and sea. Be strong, believe in your destiny. Word. Look, listen, my youngins. Open your ears, I'm telling you something. Giving you knowledge, hoping you learn your way more than nothing. You gotta believe, gotta take leaps, nurture emotion, feeling that heat. Gotta feel that grief. Pick it up, say I'm a new me. Lord, have mercy. I'ma get the strength for peace. When they come around, try to knock me down with negativity. Shake it off, I'm free. Practice positivity. Let's go, get hype. Life can be your greatest dream. Open up, let it flow. Trust yourself, head to toe. Take risk, bite the dust. Get up, just trust. Spread love, get in the zone. I'ma focus now, I live and learn. We pick out and clean up the mess. We can change our life for the best. Diminish stress. No, I am blessed, no matter the test. Hit on a quest. Leave from my heart, open my chest. Know who I am. Those from before and my future fam. We're part of the plan. Together we'll stand if we grab a hand. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go, y'all. Your ancestors see. When shit get real, you can't give up, y'all. You are beauty of earth and sea. Be strong, believe in your destiny. The gods are at work, you see. You live in your destiny. Hold on. Your ancestors see your dreams. You are beauty of earth and sea. Be strong, believe in your destiny.
Wake up! Wake up out of your sleep! Wake up! Wake up out of your sleep!
Oh shit! Yo, that's wild. That's wild. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that I don't need to do anything. I really like the way, like, as far as like mix wise goes, I don't think like I think the vibe was right.
Be strong, believe in your destiny. The gods are at work, you see. You live in your destiny.
Come on, yeah.
Hold on. Your ancestors see your dream.
I mean, I could do some stuff there, but like honestly, I don't think I would do anything.
Beauty of earth and sea.
It's the right vibe. Usually with stuff like this, like the first thing that I'll usually say is like, yo, the kick is not coming through. The kick is not coming through, but this is not the case.
Beauty of earth
And it's like clipped. There's a lot of like clipping and distortion going on in the sense that like it's not like it's compressed because of some sort of like analog emulation or actual analog gear rather than it's just like chopped off. So everything is like super like bouncy, it's smooth, it's like compressed but not too compressed, and it's like it's feeling pretty good actually. And I really love the way that the kicks are coming in. And it's honestly it just feels smooth.
The gods are at work, you see. You live in your destiny.
Come on, yeah.
Hold on. Your ancestors see your dream.
Yeah.
You are.
And the good thing is like arrangement is definitely on your side, because when there's a lot of stuff going on, sometimes the arrangement is actually what makes the mix so difficult to do. Like some of the best songs mix wise on the top 40 are also arranged pretty minimalist, like in the sense that whenever people stack layers just to add layers, it doesn't sound good. Like you need a purpose, both in arrangement as well as in the actual, like, anyway, just across the board, arrangement is a big part of the mix process. And for this one, there's not too much stuff going on, which makes it easier to mix. At the same time, if there's not enough stuff going on, if it's like an acoustic guitar and a vocal, that's also pretty hard to mix. But like this is like the perfect amount of arrangement and production that'll make a mix really stand out and sound good.
The gods are at work, you see.
Like the vocal vibes, like they're not super bright or pop. They're like just sitting in the back just a touch.
Your ancestors see your dream.
The top end is not too bright. That's usually something super easy to do. Like I could make it brighter, but I would lose that vintage feel.
Be strong, believe in your destiny.
Word.
Or like check it out.
Look, listen, my youngins, open your ears. I'm telling you something, giving you knowledge, hoping you learn. You're way more than nothing. You gotta believe, gotta take leaps, nurture emotion, feeling that heat. Gotta feel that grief. Pick it up, say I'm a new me. Lord, have mercy. I'ma get the strength for peace. When they come around, try to knock me down with negativity.
Like that, it's on the left side there.
Practice positivity. Let's go.
Back and forth delay was really cool.
Open up, let it
There you
flow.
go. Nice throws.
Head to toe, take risk, bite the dust, get up, just trust, spread love, get in the zone. I'ma focus now, I live and learn. We pick out
Like
and
that
clean up
room
the
verb
mess.
thing.
We can change our life for the best. Diminish stress. No, I am blessed, no matter the test. Hit on a quest, leave from my heart, open my chest. No
Perfect job not making that trumpet too loud.
We're part of the plan.
Yeah, usually if people get excited with horns and they turn them up too loud.
Hold on, yeah, yeah, hold on.
I really like your automation at the left and right with different like ad libs.
Get real, you can't give up, y'all.
Beauty of earth and sea. Be strong, believe in your destiny. The gods are at work, you see. You live in your destiny. Hold on, your ancestors see your dreams. You are beauty of earth and sea. Be strong, believe in your destiny.
Close your eyes. Woo. Take a breath.
Yeah. Like in general, there's just a lot going on that sounds really good, and the automations are really dope. So good job on that one. And it looks like you've already mastered it, so I don't need to touch it up or anything like that. So we're good to go on that one. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Yeah, I have no notes. Good job. We're gonna move on to the next song here. Do a little applause for you. Up next we have CYOD. Which song are you here? CYOD, and which song did you submit? Ben? Okay, we're gonna check out Ben here. Can you tell us a little bit about this song and like your process and how everything worked, or how everything was feeling for you? We're just gonna play this one here. Who's CYOD? Are you in the chat? I don't know what you heard about me. All right, we're gonna skip this one then and go directly into who's next. Was it Noah? I think there's one more person before Noah. 32 Demon, are you here? With Insomniac. 32 Demon. 32 Demon or CYOD, are you in the chat? Come say hi. I'm about to review your mix. eDoggy21, which one are you? Are you the 32 Demon? Okay, sweet. We're going to check out Insomniac. And we're going to skip CYOD's song, Ben. Oh, cool. What up, Evan? Man, with all these different usernames, I'm not going to be able to keep up. But we're going to check out this song called Insomniac. Lil Cool J, Mix 1. Tell us, mix my friend on this 2-track. All right, here it is from the top.
I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac, yeah. I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back, yeah. All of my problems back. Staying up late is my starter pack. I wanna know where the party's at. There's pain in my chest like a heart attack. There's pain in my head like a shark attack. I'm up in the water, I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a smarter act and quitting before I go off the track. I cannot tell you I'm telling the truth. Over-exaggerate things that I do. I'm overly cocky, I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family, we up with it too. Counting the money and all of it blue. Up at the top and I'm loving the view. I'm barely awake and still none of you knew. I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac, yeah. I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back. I'm taking a sip of this liquor that's all in my drink, I just think I'm a yak, yeah. I know me rapping's accounting to nothing, but you can just get off my back, yeah. I'm out here working, improving the flow so they know that it's me on the track, yeah. If I had to guess, all my shit don't impress, so I'm up like an insomniac, yeah. I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac, yeah. I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back.
Alright, dope. What up, CYOD? Thank you for following. Oh, you were in the Discord chat. My bad. I wasn't looking at the Discord. Appreciate you coming through. We'll go back and check out your thing in a second. Nice job. Appreciate it, Evan. Thanks for submitting this. I like the way, I like the beat and everything and how it feels. I have a couple thoughts.
I ain't really getting no sleep in a week.
Let me just try a few things before like I let you know what I'm hearing.
I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac, yeah. I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back, yeah. All of my problems back, staying up late is my
What up, Devin?
pack. I wanna know where the party's at. There's pain in my chest like a heart attack. There's pain in my head like a shark attack. I'm up in the water, I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a smarter act and quitting before I go off the track. I cannot tell you I'm telling the truth. Over-exaggerate things that I do. I'm overly cocky, I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family, we up with it too. Counting the money and all of it blue. Up at the top and I'm loving the view. I'm barely awake and still none of you knew. I ain't
let me
really
try
getting
something
no
else
sleep
here.
in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man, I feel like an insomniac, yeah. I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back. I'm taking a sip of this liquor, that's all.
Where's the low end? Hold on. There it is.
I ain't really getting no
Wait.
back, yeah. I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back, yeah. All of my problems back. Staying up late is my starter pack. I wanna know where the party's at. There's pain in my chest like a heart attack.
There you go. And then we're gonna do this.
Like a shark attack. I'm up in the water, I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a smarter act and quitting before I go off the track. I cannot tell you I'm telling the truth. Over-exaggerate things that I do. I'm overly cocky, I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family, we up with it too.
So a couple things here. Yeah, it sounded tight. What up, Devin? Thanks for coming through. Hope you're having a good break. Hope you're having a good break. And and I have a couple thoughts on this. I think this is already sounded really dope. I think there's a lot of potential here. So number one, off the rip, just in general, I would consider turning down the volume of the vocals a touch. Because right now I feel like the separation between the beat and the vocal is just a little bit too much. I think like the beats like way underneath the vocal, so like I'd kind of bring them tighter so they're at least touching in the same realm. Because right now it just feels a little bit too separated. So that's the first thing I did is I artificially lowered the volume of the vocal so you can hear it.
Yeah, I got some issues when I'm waking
Before.
up and I feel all my problems back. Yeah, all of my problems back. Staying up late is my star.
And turn it down.
Pack. I wanna know where the party's at.
Unfortunately, when I do it artificially, it also brings down the volume of like the strings, the melody in the background. So that's the first thing I do is turn them down. And it looks like I turned it down like almost 3 dBs, like 2 to 3 dBs.
All my problems back. Yeah, all of my problems back. Staying up late is my starter pack.
So kind of bring them closer together first off. Next off, in the vocal specifically, there's a little bit of like a cloudy mid-range. Well, not cloudy. What's the better word? Like there's a lot of that like there's a little bit too much of this stuff in the mid-range here. I'll play back.
Yeah, I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back.
Right here, especially like 600, 700. Like that nasally, that deep nasal stuff.
Shark attack. I'm up in the water, I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a smarter act and quitting before I go off the track. I cannot tell you I'm telling the truth. Over-exaggerate things that I do. I'm overly cocky, I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family.
But when I do this, it also turns down the vocal even more because this is like the frequencies that stick out the most from the vocal. So when that happens, it sounds like I'm just turning down the vocal. But if you compensate and turn it back up a little bit, so not just turning it down, if you cut out these things first and then you turn it down to a little bit, I think that'll help. Yo, what up? Thanks for the follow, Patrick.
Yeah, I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back. Yeah, all of my problems back. Staying up late is my
Now we are feeling like a little bit like
know where the party's at.
I do want like a little bit more body, so I might come back and do something there in a minute. For example, actually, I might just do it now. But when I do all of this stuff,
I cannot tell you I'm
you lose quite a bit of body, so let me try
I got
this.
some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back. Yeah, all of my problems back. Staying up late is my starter pack. I wanna know where the party's at. There's pain in my chest like a heart attack. There's pain in my head like a shark attack. I'm up in the water, I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a small.
So you don't want to cut out too much. Patrick, type in !rules on Twitch, and then it'll show you the rules of how to submit stuff.
Yeah, I got some issues when I'm waking
And then
up. My problems back. Yeah.
the low end is interesting because there's a lot of that super low subby bass stuff. Just hits here and there, and they're loud, but unless you have a subwoofer and whatnot, it's gonna be quiet. So I think.
Know where the party's at. There's pain in my chest like a heart attack. There's pain in my head like
Oh no! Is the bot being stupid again?
I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a small.
Yo, this bot is just not.
Off the track. I cannot tell you I'm telling the truth. Over exaggerate.
Oh, let me reset it.
I'm overly cocky. I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what.
I just reset it. Try it again. Try it again.
Family, we up with it too. Counting the money and all of it blue. Up at the top and I'm loving the view. I'm barely.
Wow.
None of you knew.
I'm super upset with this. I'm probably not going to be using this.
Man, I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man. I feel like an
Wow, that's upsetting.
I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back. I'm taking a sip
There we go.
of this liquor that's all in my drink. I just think I'm a yak. Yeah, I know me rapping's accounting to nothing, but you can just get off my back. Yeah, I'm out here working, improving the flow so they know that it's me on the track. Yeah, if I had to guess.
And if you distort that low end a little bit, it'll make the 808 cut through a little bit better. So you don't have to turn it up, the low end. You don't have to turn up the low end. The bot waiting on that stimmy. And lastly, I think tonally, like overall tone. Yeah, this is just to kind of give that compression feel. Bringing the difference between the beat and the vocal closer together through compression. So this is not something you'll necessarily do, but like, again, hear what I'm hearing. And them closer together. I do like your effects here, where it kind of like gets wide for a moment.
I cannot tell you I'm telling the truth. Over exaggerate things that
I would probably also in the reverb. There's like
I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a smarter act and quitting before I go.
I probably cut 500 hertz from the reverb too. Reverb they chose.
I'm thinking of making a smarter act and quitting before I go off.
So like after the reverb, like cut out some like 500 hertz ish.
I'm off the raft. I'm thinking of making a smarter that I do. I'm overly cocky. I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family, we up with it too. Counting the money and all of it blue. Up at the top and I'm loving the view. I'm barely awake and still none of you knew. I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man. I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man. I feel like an insomniac. Yeah, I got some issues when I'm waking up and I feel all my problems back. I'm taking a sip of this liquor that's all in my drink. I just think I'm a yak. Yeah, I know me rapping's accounting to nothing, but you can just get off my back. Yeah, I'm out here working, improving the flow so they know that it's me on the track. Yeah, if I had to guess, all my shit don't impress, so I'm up like an insomniac. Yeah, I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man. I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't really
Just the limiter without those changes.
I'm overly cocky, I don't got a clue with things that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family, we up with it too. Counting the money and all of it blue. Up at the top and I'm loving the view. I'm barely awake and still none of you knew. I ain't really getting no sleep in a week, man. I feel like an insomniac. I got some issues within me, I know, but I know it won't solve the fact that I ain't.
And then also, in general, I wonder what it would sound like if you just turned down the reverb just a touch. I don't know if that would actually be helpful, because right now, like, that would kind of make it feel less wavy and like less dreamy. But as long as you're doing it on purpose, I think that's great. That's the important thing. And the reason why I wouldn't actually do this in a real mastering session like this much is you can really hear how exaggerated all that compression and limiting did to the reverb. Like, it really makes it feel like
That I do, I'm overly cocky, I don't
like over pumping the reverb.
that I'm doing or what I pursue. Me and my family, we are.
Like, I don't think that sounds good from a mastering perspective. So, but if you do this all not on the mix bus, but you do all of the things that I said on individual tracks, it'll make it sound much better, and that reverb will breathe a little bit more. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Nice job on this one. A little applause for you. Good job. Good job. Good job. We're gonna go directly into this next one. CYOD, are you here? What up? I think he came back. Hey, CYOD. We're gonna check out your song right here. Nice job. Cool song. Good songwriting. And I think that this song has actually a lot of potential. And the instrumental, the beat is already 98% of the way there. I think that the vocals is the one disconnect from having it be like top notch here. And I think that we can. So if you notice, I mean, let me. Am I allowed to? Here, let me play. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to. I can't play Spotify stuff for reference. But if you're doing a lot of referencing and kind of going back and forth between songs that you like on Spotify, you'll notice that the vocals in this one feel a lot more like disconnected. It's a lot of top end and absolutely like no body, which can be cool, but I wish I could. So first off, with a double vocal like this, I'd recommend trying, instead of putting them both pan center, like pan one like 10 degrees to the right and the other one 10 degrees to the left. Just like barely not centered, like just barely out of the way of each other. I think that's going to open up a lot more space and make the vocals feel a lot wider and take up a lot more space as well. This is something that's unfortunately part of having just like in general, a more affordable microphone has this problem. Like it'll tell you that it has a lot of top end stuff, but the top end that it's coming from is coming from like 6 or 7 to 11K. Like this top end area right here, just above the sibilants, like the main problem frequencies for sibilants. It's that whistly stuff here. There's a lot of that in the vocal. And it's also, there's just like no low end. So I wonder if you did like a low cut for the vocals pretty high up, or if you did in the vocals, if you did like a pretty deep and narrow, like low shelf. But I wish there was just a lot more body in the vocals. Although the body issue it took away the majority of that problem went away. Or like half the problem went away when I lowered this stuff here. I don't know exactly how, I can't really do it from the 2-track here because it's messing up the instrumental, but I wish there was a lot more like low end body to the vocal where it like filled it out a bit more. Here, like let me pull up. Pull up something that somebody did the other day. Oops, wrong button here. Go to this. Was this one?
Try to cope with that lack of attention. When you find out what I mentioned, this loyalty will cut a small circle in half like an intervention. I'm too real to be fake. Got 2 million things on my plate. Roll a 2% and some frosted flakes. How long does it take to be great? Hey.
So that was someone that submitted last week versus like the vocals just feel a lot like that was like a lot louder, right? So it's not quite the fair comparison here, but I think that it's important to reference a lot, like how much, and specifically listen for like elements rather than the song in general. I mean, that's important too, but like, all right, how much low end is there in the vocal? Like, is it too much low end? Is it not enough low end? How much is the top end? Is it too much top end, too much low end? And kind of like figure out all that stuff. And once you kind of get the general tone of it, this song has like great songwriting, and it has great melodies, it has great hooks. It's everything's really good. It's just that tone that's really like throwing it off a little bit. But once you get that clean, I don't think you have to do almost anything to the beat even. So just all you have to do is just like clean up that vocal and make it feel like a lot like more real, because right now it's just like feeling a little artificial, and I think that that's going to take like skyrocket this song, and have you feel a lot more confident about it, have anybody listen to it feel a lot better about it as well. Now, exactly how you do that, what I'm gonna guess is if you did, it sounds like you did a lot of cutting. I would restore a lot of those cut frequencies back instead of boosting. I wouldn't add an EQ afterwards and like boost stuff. I would restore a lot of that cut EQ if that's what happened. Now, if this was just like, for example, I know some people only have access to like the Blue Snowball or some other super like cheap USB mic where it just sounds really tinny to begin with, and I don't know if that's the case here. But if that was the case, then you're gonna have to boost stuff. But I do think that just go ahead and like reference. Like, this is super important. You need to reference, because we all have good ears. This is something that I talk about a lot. Like, everybody in this chat, in this server right now, like, we all have good ears. You listen to music, you know what music is supposed to sound like. But when we start creating music, all of a sudden we like no longer reference. We lose our perspective and like our sight on like just trying to finish this one track. So I think that anybody that's working on music, you have to kind of give yourself, again, just like a reference, a frame of view, a frame around what you're looking at, around your perspective, to kind of figure out what you're looking at. So like, I think that's the most important thing, is just listen to reference tracks and really hear. And I know sometimes that's kind of depressing. Like, you listen to reference tracks and it's like, oh my gosh, this song is way better than my mix. But it's going to challenge you, and it's going to really make you think about things and really make you listen. And I do highly recommend you reference on everything. Okay. So I'd recommend that big time. Sweet. Yeah, so if it's a Rhodes, then you're definitely going to be fine. As far as like, I think that you just cut too much. I think you just cut too much. So do a little bit less cutting. Maybe even do some boosting after the reducing the cutting. So that body, listen for the body of the vocal. So that's what I'd recommend. And I don't think I can do anything like that without affecting the beat too much. Yeah, get that stuff out of there. And the vocal, like 3.8 kilohertz, and then like, yeah, anywhere between. You don't have to cut that much. That's like a lot of cutting. Like, look at that. But 3.8 kilohertz seems like there's some whistling there, and then around like between 7 and like 11K, just like cutting that out a bit. That whistle stuff in the top end of the vocal. Copy the track, invert the phase, and then add isotope master rebalance. Let's try it. Copy the track. And duplicate the track without the inserts. What the heck happened? Oh my. Hold on, I was selecting other tracks. Okay. Try this. I don't know if that's gonna work actually. We'll try. We'll just reverse the phase on this one. I can make it like almost just the instrumental. Nah, no, but unfortunately, I don't think that works. Oh, unless I do the. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let me try this. Oh, there you go. That's close. That's close enough. That's actually pretty. I'm surprised how well that works.
I'm taking my time, 'cause that's all I know. Waiting for news like I'm waiting for love. I'm wasting my time in this shiny hole, and nobody knows where I'm going.
Yeah, it looks like most of that body. No, it seems like most of that body's gonna come from like that 100 to 200 hertz area. So, yeah, man, no worries. I knew it still needed work. We just did this yesterday. No, I think here's the thing though. Again, I think this has one of like a lot of potential. Like I really do think that it's very important for you to get this right because I want to hear this track when it's right because it's really good. Didn't actually try it. Don't actually try. What up? What up? What up, B Flint? Yeah, thank you. Welcome. Come on in. Happy holidays. Yo, that's funny that actually worked. All right, Noah, you ready for yours? Hold on, I have the perfect. I've been working on this. So this is for Braden here. Does that work? Oh, there you go. What's up, dude? Anyway, let's do a round of applause for being brave, CYOD. Thank you so much for joining in. And we're gonna go on to this next song, Design Studio. What is Design Studio? I'm curious to see what you have. Didn't realize that I left the limiter on when I exported this. Whoops. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to listen to this song with even more limiting. 1, 2, 3. No! You covered Design! Oh, by Corey Wong and Kimbra. Hold on. I love this song. I love this song. This is such a good song. Oh, I'm so excited. Hold on. I'm getting my hopes up too much. I'm not saying that you didn't do a good job, but like I really like this song, so I'm going to have a lot to say. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they didn't do the ticka ticka ticka.
no's and goodbyes. I kept so defined by a wrecking ball of unsuspecting eyes.
Like a hungry lover, I've been undercover, looking for a place to lie. I put on my suit and tie, no compromise, and pay no mind to my
Real life. Feelings gone, feelings gone. I wanna see the world through your eyes. Now that the feeling's gone, now that I'm on my own again, I'm rediscovering my design. I was terrified. Hard as I tried, I couldn't see the signs. Worlds fuse and collide, but I know, yes, I know what's deep inside.
Now that's closer to the actual effects of the real songs.
There I could be a father, I could be the prototype. That's the overtones of every word they wrote to make you stand and fall in line.
Feelings gone.
Feelings gone. I wanna see the world through your eyes. Feelings gone. Now that I'm on my own again, I'm rediscovering my design.
Oh! I'm hearing that. Here, you should say it when we go. Ah! Woo! Shake it up, shake it up.
Feelings gone, feelings gone. Feelings gone, feelings gone. Feelings gone, feelings gone.
Man, those applauses are really annoying, actually. That applause is like really loud. And it's like super dry. It's like there's like 4 or 5 people in the room chatting right in front of your face, clapping right in front of your face. That's what that sounds like. Hey, yo, that song is dope, and I'm impressed that you even got like that close to like, yo, great song choice. I love this song. Like literally, we listen to this so often, and this is probably one of my top played songs of last year. And my son loves this song. He loves this song, and I love Corey Wong. I love the whole Wolfpack crew. Kimbra is an old classic. Love Kimbra. So great song choice. I think that's important for cover, is picking good niche songs. First off, here's some things. What up? Thank you for the follow, DJ Pfeffin. Appreciate you following. Come join us. All right, here's the thing. Okay, one. This is an opinion, and I don't care what you think about it, because it's true, because it's my opinion, and all my opinions are absolutely true, bar none. Okay. Number one, hi-hats are really, really important to music making and rhythms, but are inherently the worst sounding instruments of all time. And so I think the first thing that you should do, turn down those hi-hats. At least the top end. Notice if I take down the top end, like the hi-hats just fit a lot better. So that's the first thing I do is turn down the hi-hats. Second off, I would turn down the vocals like quite a bit. And also important, not just turning down the vocals, especially if the goal is to try to get it sounding like the original. Here's the first thing. Turn down the top end. Let it be darker. Let the hi-hats be darker. You don't want that sizzle. The vocals had a couple of frequencies here that were poking out, so check this out. These are popping out for the vocals. Like these stuff for the vocals here, 550, 880, almost 2K, like 19, 2K, and 4400. Just like these are some protruding frequencies from the vocals. I think that's the first thing they would do. And just turn them down in general. Then this is important. This is important. I did this on purpose. I had to filter it so I'm mostly getting like the mid-range vocal information here, not anything else. And then I had to go through a slapback. Listen. You gotta have that slapback, like that short room reverb in the slapback, like the original song. That is, you gotta have that character in there. I think that's like super important. You haven't listened to the original yet? Well, thank you for being honest, at least. Wait a second. If it's a cover, you gotta listen to the original. You've heard like 15 seconds in passing. Come on, Noah. This is a damn good song. It's a damn good song. You got to listen to it, even if just for pleasure. It's a really good song. And hold on, so you did not arrange this. Who actually did like the arranging and the what do you call it? The when you write it down, the transcription. Who did the arranging and transcription? Because they did a really good job, actually. That's like really accurate. Okay, so I think that this is important to say as well. Like for covers, unless you're doing, I always recommend doing something totally different, like a remix almost, or your version of that song. I think that that's important to do. But if you are trying to get as close to the original as possible, then you got to listen to the song, especially as a mixer. You got to listen to the song. So I think turn the vocals down, and then there's sections where, like for example, towards the end here. Like in this section, the drums are loud enough. The drums are more than loud enough. And in fact, I think you can compress the drums just a little bit more. Again, listen to the original. And compress the drums just a little bit more. But in the most of the song, otherwise, you could turn off the drums just a touch. Just not the hi-hat. I mean, the only way to mix hi-hats properly, so if you have a hi-hat mic, so if you have a drum kit and you have like 12 mics on it, overhead, room, tom, snare, top, bottom, kick in, kick out, and a hi-hat mic or whatever it is, right? Okay, whatever it is. There's only one way that you can properly mix a hi-hat mic, and that is to mute that shit. And that is the only way to properly, because there's enough hi-hat coming from the overheads. I'm teasing. It's useful for like jazzy and funky stuff. But there's a reason why hi-hats, if you actually record them with like a 57 or a 58 or like a dynamic mic, so you get a little bit more of that darker crispiness rather than that top end sizzliness. I like that stuff, especially for this style of music. And if anybody couldn't tell, like listening to like this funky soul type music is like definitely my jam. Like on a personal level, like for work, I do a lot of pop stuff. I do a lot of R&B, a lot of hip hop, not so much rock, but a lot of pop stuff. On like at home listening, I listen to like this is really random, okay? My number one genre that I streamed this month or this year on Spotify. My number one genre for some reason was Baroque classical music, okay? I'm not kidding. That is not a joke. I streamed too much Baroque music, I guess. Because when I was reading and studying in the mornings, I would listen to Baroque music for a while this year. And then I switched to jazz. But most of the time for fun, like, if you catch me listening to music for fun, I'll listen to the pop stuff. Don't worry. I'll listen to, like, Kid Leroy. I'll listen to Justin Bieber. But the stuff that I'm actually listening to is, like, Corey Wong, Wolfpack, Dirty Loops, within that vein of stuff. Like, I just love that stuff so much. Another top artist of mine was Louis Cole. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Nowhere. Yo, that stuff is wild. Like, great professional musicianship. Like, I'm a musician head. Like, I know I'm a singer, but I appreciate really good musicians. So, like, stuff like that, love it. And then obviously, like, Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder, another great set of, like, musicians going around. Great musicality. But that's just like a personal preference thing. We're gonna go back to this real quick. But yeah, probably the sax player. Yeah, we had a hi-hat mic. I'm going to use that to sidechain the overheads to get rid of the hi-hat. Just mute the. Don't sidechain anything. You don't have to sidechain anything. Just mute the hi-hat mic or turn it down a lot and rely on the hi-hats mostly from the overhead, and then just turn down the top end of the overhead. And here's something that I would recommend considering trying, is that most people use overheads for cymbals. So they'll leave the overheads and cut out most of the low end and the mid range just to, like, use the overheads for the cymbals and that top end. I would recommend doing the opposite. I would recommend leaving the cymbals in there, but using the overheads for the entire drum kit. You're weird flex, but my friend JR Aristotle Stello. J.R. Sotelo. There it is. Does Wolfpack's visuals. Really? That's actually dope. I love Wolfpack so much. Anyway, so I'd recommend try using the overheads as the entire drum kit. Like, let the kick and snare. You're only gonna get so much out of it, but don't like Jair. Jair. That's dope. I really like their visuals. I think they do a really great job with their stuff. So congrats to your guy. That die, but Jai. Okay, Jair. Man, I suck at this. Oh man. I always used to, like, listen to teachers really mispronounce my name and all of my other Asian friends' names. And I was like, man, like, I wish I could just, like, say people's names out loud. I would probably do such a better job pronouncing everybody's ethnic names. And then here I am totally messing it up. My bad, bro. But anyway, yeah, no, I love Wolfpack. Yeah, listen to the original song. That's all I'm going to say. Listen to the original song. You got to listen to the original song, Noah. It's so good. Even if it's just for enjoyment. Don't even listen to it for mixing. Just listen to it for enjoyment. It's so good. It's such a great song. All right, we're going to go into yeah, I was watching the Twitch. All right, DWAP, Momentine, Noah 10558, Rory Miller. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more submissions here. DWAP, are you here? Of course, Noah. 2 Noahs in the chat, but only one of them subscribed. Wait, hold on. Is the other one subscribed too? I think the other one is like a prime subscribe. I'm DWAP. All right. You resubmitted this one, right? Bad Habits _3. We're going to download this one real quick. Give me a second. We're going to download some files. So I'm going to switch to the webcam here. Momentine. I saw you in the chat. Flower for Youth. Let me delete some of these songs. Moment for Youth. Downloading that one. All right, and then we have Rory Miller. TSTY Music. Testy Music. Noah, you just DM me on Discord. The answer to your question DM is yes, absolutely, please. Sam Champagne. Download is in progress. Good. All right, next after that is Noah 10558. Up. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, thank you so much for that tier 1. I appreciate it. And if anybody has Amazon Prime, you have a free subscription. So subscription is basically gifting me a couple dollars. It's just a nice way to tip. And if you have Amazon Prime, you have one subscription to give away every month. So if you have Amazon Prime and you're watching right now and are willing to donate that Amazon Prime gift, please do so. Appreciate it. Okay. Make Depression Smile by Noah, Other Noah, and then J Rush, aka Rush Boy. We have a song called Charles Du Goals. I think we have everybody here, so let me upload everyone's files. Also, I have a lot of other cool things that I've set up in my in the Twitch stream as well. So, I think learning how to use Twitch is actually super important. So if you look at okay, so in the bottom left of the chat, if you look at your chat box, you'll see like what shows up as mixing skill points. There's like a little circle, a shiny circle. And the more you watch the stream and comment and interact with the stream, you earn points. And so, for example, I could say, yo, and then I can type in and say, highlight my message for 100 points. And then I can highlight it. And what's another thing? I can say, ooh, for 100 points, I can redeem 100 points. And it'll say, okay, it'll make me check my posture. So, like, I'll like, check my posture. That's important. You can use 100 points. And I have a bunch of different things that you can actually use these skill points for. And you earning skill points is free as long as you're just participating in the chat. I like how I just hydrated with Pepsi. I don't think that's it. I gotta stretch, unlock a random sub. Wow, unlock, check them out. Open emote picker. Wait a second. What did I do? I don't know what I'm doing. DK redeemed, hydrate. Finally, a way to use my 8,000. You have 8,000 skill points? Mixing skill points? Holy crap. I'm going to do one that's like worth like $5,000 and it's like I'll take off my shirt for 5 minutes or something like that. Sing mode? What the hell is sing mode? Emote only chat is kind of lame. Choose an emote to add. Modify a single emote. So there's like a bunch of different things that you could change. Oh, sorry, dude. So no links in the chat. We have too many spammers that was trying to send links. So if you want to send links, you can send links via Discord. 8,000 skill points. That's amazing. J Rush, hydrate. All right. I see you. Thanks for I'll actually drink some water. So this is for you, J Rush 31. Oh. Sweaty Freak gifted a tier 1 sub to Don't Leave. Thank you for gifting a sub. How kind of you. If y'all keep making me hydrate though, I'm going to have to pee. That's so cool. A hype train, sub gift. Wait, what is this? A hype train? What is a hype train? A hype train starts when multiple people subscribe, use bits, or gift subscriptions to the community. Once a hype train is underway, the community fills up hype meter with more subs, gifts, or bits. Everyone who contributes receives one unique emote based on the highest level completed. What? So you get new emotes to use. Hype train? Yo, that's wild. And so the more people subscribe to, the more like unlockables it does for me. Like it unlocks a lot more things for my stuff. So having the like gifting and subbing is actually useful for doing more with the stream as well, because it unlocks a lot of stuff for me. All right, so let's check this out. FYI, gotta link your Prime account to Twitch to get that free sub. Source, I just did it. Link in the Discord. You know what I'm gonna do? If you added it to Discord, I'm gonna take that link, copy link, and I'm gonna add that to a thing. So if you go to commands, hold on. Okay, it should work now. So if you just type in Prime, exclamation point Prime, let's try that. Boom. So click on that, and you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and then you can give me a free sub. So it costs you nothing, but I make like $5. Actually, it's probably closer to like $2 because they take a commission. So it's just a free way to tip your brother on this hype train that we have. What's sing mode under skill point? I think what that means is that I have to sing everything. And I'm going to do it for however long. I don't know. I haven't actually like... I think I just have to sing everything. You don't want to hear that, do you? Noah, don't use your 8,000 points on this. No! Oh no! Okay. Okay. How high do you want me to sing, or how low? Did you really have 8,000 mixing skill points? You really had that many skill points? I'm impressed. Apparently, I sing in a musical fashion. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Thank you for the sub moment time! I really like my shirt. I think my shirt is dope. I got it yesterday. It's all purple on the back. You can't see my back. How much more should I sing? Thank you so much, Momentine. Wait, hold on. Thank you so much, Momentine. Thank you so much, Momentine. Am I good? Did I fulfill? We only got 40 more seconds of this hype train before it closes. Did I fulfill the stupid thing now? Is it am I good? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That was great. Thanks. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta stretch. Hold on. We're gonna stretch now. Eventually, I gotta go back to like mixing this stuff or giving feedback on this. I appreciate everybody like disrupting the stream. I'm just showing off my shirt again. Look at this shirt. Oh. Now you have 6K. I'm gonna add more skill points on the next stream. There's gonna be a lot more skill point options. I'm gonna actually like customize them just for you, Noah. Thanks for the song. It started raining here. It started raining on my face. What was that? I said I'm not crying. It's just been raining on my face. And if I am crying, It's not because of you. I was cutting onions. I'm making a lasagna. One. Anybody knows the reference there? Shout out to whoever knows the reference there. We're gonna go on to this. Onto this. Bad habits, I think, is first, if I'm not mistaken. So first up is CYOD. Wait, hold on. Dwop, bad habits, and then Flower from My Youth. And then we have Rory Miller, testy music. If a quiz is quizzical, what's a test? All right. And then we have Noah submitting Make Depression. And then J Rush submitting. Which one was you, J Rush? Charles. That means it's in this order. All right. We're going to start with bad habits. Thank you so much for submitting, everyone. This is actually making for a fun stream. You put in the wrong chat. J Rush, where's your chat? Hold on. Where's your stuff? I mean, I'll respect the order. You've been participating a lot. I'll respect the order. Wait, where is it? J Rush, you put it You actually put it in the wrong chat. Okay. 11:23. Hold on. 11:23, 10:34. You submitted. Wait, did you want me to do Real Drugs or this other one? Did you want me to do Real Drug or the Charles? All right, I'm gonna do. We'll do yours second. How about that? We'll do yours second. But first, we're gonna do bad habits. Here it is.
I've been going out late nights. You call me drunk, exhausted. I'm sorry, taking things I shouldn't. Cause I know that it'll bother you. Bad habits caught me slacking. I was just your fucking practice. I don't know what you expected. Scratch my past out, please correct it. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. All of my vices grip to me. Rock bottom's this way, follow me. Because I'm nothing and I'll always be. Bad habits bad with misery. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. Never can catch you, you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed, what the hell is sleep? Figure 4 on my dome, use a wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time. Reminiscing on messages sent, was losing my mind. I don't know where to go. Scars on my heart, I think it left a hole. I tend to take most things too hard. My stomach's always in a knot, and you not caring hurts the most. But it's my fault, cause I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me.
Yo, that's a good song. That's a great song.
I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep
All right, let's make it a little bit better.
away from me. All of my vices grip to me. Rock bottom's this way, follow me. Because I'm nothing and I'll always be. Bad habits bad with misery. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. Never can catch you, you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure 4 on my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind, I don't know where to go. Scars on my heart, I think it left a hole.
I think you can turn that vocal down specifically.
Because I'm nothing and I'll always be. Bad habits bad with misery. I got these bad habits, I bleed.
Yeah.
You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. All of my vices grip to me. Rock bottom's this way, follow me. Because I'm nothing and I'll always be. Bad habits bad with misery. I got
This is a free plugin. This is a free plugin.
I bleed. You keep on running away from me.
Turn everything off and just turn up the drive a butt.
I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. Never can catch you, you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure 4 on my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind, I don't know where to go.
In that vocal, there's like some 2.7.
I tend to take most things too hard. My stomach's always in a bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. All of my vices grip, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed.
Yo.
You keep on running away from me. Never can catch you, you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep?
What up, Lou?
On my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind, I don't know where to go. Scars on my heart, I think it left a hole. I tend to take most things too hard. My stomach's always in a knot.
It didn't work.
Not caring hurts the most, but it's my fault. I got these bad habits, I bleed.
It's not working.
You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits.
Here's the hug.
You keep on running away from me.
Where's the hug? How do you do the hug thing? Where's the hug one? I used to have a hug thing. Wait, it used to work. I don't know what happened. Dual emotes, slots, media share. Where the heck is? Boo! I used to have a hug bot. Now it's not working. What? Boo! It doesn't work anymore. I have to figure it out. I used to have a hug bot. It was really cute. Anyway, what up, Lou? Yo, this song is dope. It's super dope.
I got these bad habits, I bleed.
And then if we really, really want to smash it, this is like my favorite plugin recently.
From me, I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. All of my vices grip to me. Rock bottom's this way, follow me. Because I'm nothing at all.
It's okay, I'm feeling fatty. If you hug me, there may be a surprise, so best be safe, I guess. What the Have y'all heard that that's the only way to stop someone from tickling you? So there's this thing where if you don't want to be tickled, then the only way, because if you say that you're not ticklish, or if you say you're ticklish, either way they're gonna touch you. So there's only one way to avoid getting touched, right? And that is to say, yes, I am ticklish. Also, I have severe diarrhea. That's the only way that you can avoid getting touched when someone asks you if you're ticklish. Lou said I might toot. Nice job. But anyway, I'll give you one of these. Asad, dude. Yo, okay, so going back to this song.
From me, I got these bad habits, I bleed.
There's a little subtle touch here.
You show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure fall on my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind. I don't know where to go. Scars on my heart, I think it left a hole.
I tend to take most things too hard. My stomach's always in a.
Then I do want a little bit more kick, if possible.
Hurts the most, but it's my fault. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me.
Check this out.
Catch you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure fall on my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind. I don't know where to go. Scars on my heart, I think it left a hole.
I tend to take most things too hard.
Catch you show up when you please. I be so restless.
Also, I think that kick could be a little bit snappier too. I'm wondering, because right now it's just not like popping out of the speaker, so I would somehow make the snare make it a little bit snappier as well.
You show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed.
Honestly, it might just be turning it up, but right now it's like, right, because every time there's transients, the woofers move, and I just feel like I can hear the snare, but it's not like translating an energy across the speaker. I was just like,
I be so restless, so
poked a bit more.
What the hell is sleep? Figure fall on my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind. I don't know where to go. Scars on my heart, I think it left a hole.
I tend.
Catch you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure fall on my dome, years are wasted right. So I've been waiting to.
Yeah, I don't know if that's working, but yeah, I would somehow, and I don't think it's like a high frequency thing. I think that adding a little bit more low end to the snare, and then like having somehow just turning it up or something where you can just like have it push some more air out of the speaker. I think that would make it a little bit more exciting. Just a touch. You don't have to overdo it. So even with the kick, like I added it just a little bit, but I didn't go crazy with it.
When you please, I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure fall. All my dumb years are wasted, right? So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind. I don't know where to go.
So just like a little bit of mid-range issue here from like 1K to like 4K. Some like mid-range issue with the vocals specifically.
You show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure fall. All my dumb years are wasted.
And that should feel a lot smoother as well.
I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind. I don't know where to go.
But honestly, this song is dope. And the reason why I'm spending so much time on it is because I actually genuinely like this song. This is a dope song.
I've been going out late nights. You call me drunk, exhausted. I'm sorry, taking things I shouldn't. Cause I know that it'll bother you.
Also, Lou, you missed it.
Habits caught me slacking.
Now there's too much.
Your fucking practice. I don't know what you expected.
With when the low end that I'm adding, now it's adding too much low end to the vocals there.
Bad habits, I bleed.
You can kind of hear the difference.
You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me.
Alright. Don't leave. Since you are a subscriber, do you want me to send you this file? I can send you this file as a reference. What? No worries, J Rush. Yeah, don't leave. Do you want this file? Since you're a subscriber, I can send this to you over Discord if you want that. You want to make it happen? For sure. Dope. Limiter, no limiter. Answer is yes, limiter. That's the only right answer. Lou, earlier Noah used a skill point or like member points to have me sing for a while. That was fun.
I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me.
Never can catch you, you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure fall. All my dumb years are wasted, right? So I've been waiting to express myself for some time, reminiscing on messages sent. Was losing my mind.
This limiter is crazy. It does so much. You can do so much.
You keep on running away from me. I got these bad habits, I bleed. You keep on running away from me.
Never can catch you, you show up when you please. I be so restless, so stressed. What the hell is sleep? Figure.
I'm gonna bounce this. This is called Bad Habits. Okay, so the only thing that I ask now is, can you, whoops, just DM me on Discord. Just like send me a personal DM on Discord, and so that way it'll put you at the top of the list, and I can see where to drop the files. Just DM me on Discord real quick. Dude, I'm gonna use that new hit single for you to give me another nephew or niece. Dude, I'm gonna use my new hit single for you. Oh, it works! Wait, why does it work all of a sudden? Why didn't it? Streamlabs sucks! Then all of a sudden it started working? What's that about? Lou is wild. Yes. Lou, low latency Lou is absolutely wild. Yeah, and I think that the best way to go it's just so funny. All right, we're going to go into the next song here because I'm Lou. That's right. We're going to go into the next song here since that one's done bouncing. Charles Du. Who is that? Who's Charles Du? Was that Jay? Was that J Rush? Linear Phase Lou. All right. Okay, sweet. Lou, do you want me to hold off on yours real quick, or do you want me to come back, Jay? Jiffy Lou. I did like that one. I laughed. I told Lou that that's the one that we need to use next time. Jiffy Lou. But busy, skip me now, please. All right, we're gonna go into Flower for Youth. Who's that? Momentine. Are you here, Momentine? Momentine, if you are here, say hello. Okay, sweet. Actually, Momentine, I hate to do this on you, but I need to pee because y'all made me use hydrate. You use points to hydrate. Here you go. I'm gonna use another hydrate point, and reminding me to drink some water. So I'm gonna go refill my water bottle and use the bathroom. Y'all making me pee. All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna go into intermission real quick. I'm gonna play some lo-fi music for you. Enjoy. I'll be right back. All y'all make sure to drink water, hydrate. Oh. Damn, now you intermission 2 minutes after I peed my pants. Yes, it's time to clean up. Oh, shoot. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Lou, do you like my shirt? I'm really stoked on this shirt. This is like one of my favorite shirts of all time. Look at this shirt. I've talked about it at least like 50 times in the chat now. Leaves. I love this shirt. All right. Okay. We're going to go into this back again. It's 2 color for me, which means it's perfect for you. Yee. I love this shirt. Hold on. Let me move this. There you go. Also, hold on. I think I also have this set up. Oh, it's not set. That's embarrassing. I actually set up a new hug. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's working. All right, here we go. DKMixes.live. Oh, now you do it. Oh, you're making me stretch? What up? You can make a tip. There you go. I have a new website where you can watch the stream. Oh. Y'all missed that. I have a gate on the microphone so you can't hear the music from the speakers. My back just cracked heavy. There you go. If you want to figure out a way to stretch your back real quick, what you do is you swing your arms in the opposite direction of your legs. Now this is pretty high on like the athletic Athletic abilities, you need to be relatively athletic. Oh! Thank you, Jay Rush, for reminding me to stretch. Oh. All right. We're going to go right back into this. And talk about... we're going to go into Flower for Youth by Momentine. Here it is. Momentine, are you here? Flower for Youth. Hold on. Pause. What the heck happened? Ah! Stupid iTunes. I hate iTunes. Also, I misbounced the bad habit, so I need to rebounce it. Offline, we're in a session folder, bounce files. Not multi-mono, we're going to do interleaved. Oh, that was a song by Devin. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Up next, we got... I actually really like this song. Let's talk about this song. Why would I say up next? That's not what I meant. We're going to talk about this song. I really like it. I do like the 8-bit stuff as well that I was hearing. There's like some, towards the end, there's like that 8-bit fizzle thing going on from like a Bit Crusher or something. I think that sounded dope. I think in general, that's the type of music that like I love to have on a playlist while like I study. Because right now, I know that I do like a lot of like lo-fi stuff. Listen to a lot of lo-fi music for like studying and put me into focus. I really like this vibe. Honestly, because right now the way that it's mixed, everything's mixed. It's really chill right now. Like the kick and the snare, like the percussion, the rhythm isn't hitting too hard. Everything is quite balanced. It's relatively dark. I do like that. So if that's the vibe, I would say don't change anything, because I do feel like it's hitting perfectly. In fact, you can make it hit less hard if you really wanted to. Taking some transients off. If you wanted to feel even more mellow and lo-fi, then you could even turn down the drums. Right now, it's kind of sitting in between where it's not mellow. It's not super mellow. It's not super mellow, but it's also not super like punchy. There's like a little bit more drums. Like just turning up the drums makes it hit a little bit harder to begin with. And I don't think that you need to make it hit harder, and I don't think you need to back it off as well. Like, I honestly think that it just feels good where it's at, which is really awesome. So I think honestly, I don't really have any feedback for this. I think it sounds dope. Let me try. Oh, you haven't gotten it loud enough yet. You want me to master this for you? You are subscribed, so I can quickly master this for you and send you the file. How about that? It's a combination of compression, saturation, for sure, before you hit the limiter. And also, just like tonal balance stuff. So like if I do this, it's going to feel louder. Like if I bring up that mid-range, it's going to feel louder. Even though I don't... Doing that's gonna feel a lot louder too. Even though the volume doesn't change, it's just it just feels a lot louder. So I think I probably will do that. In fact, before I do that, let me try this too. This is one of my favorite plugins that I keep forgetting about a lot. So check this out. Some more volume out of it. I've been using this one. Again, this is a free plugin. I think it actually sounds dope. It's by Arturia, and they just started coming out with this like this last week. I think the drive knob on it sounds dope. I don't think it's working on this one, actually, specifically. It's not really working on this track for me. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit more volume out of this. Oop, wrong one. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. Whoops. What is it pulling up? What is it doing? What are you doing, Pro Tools? What are you doing, Pro Tools? Let me make these inactive. do. This is like one of the best limiters of all time I've been using. Okay, if we're gonna talk about loudness, we're gonna get this as loud as possible. So here's before, and the problem with limiting, the louder that you get, the more you limit, the more low end you're gonna lose. So I will say that, like, you will lose low end, unfortunately. That's why you saw me boosting a little bit more low end into it. Let's look at these meters too. If we look at these meters, so here's the reference one, what it is by yourself with your limiting versus my stuff here. So check this out. Watch the meters. Here's yours. We're losing some dynamics, but actually not as much as you think. But it feels substantially louder. We are losing that kick from the drum. That's how you get that loudness. Turn these down just a touch. That's how you get that loudness. That's so saturation, EQ with some saturation. That's just for fun. And some heavy limiting here with a clean limiter. This is like, I just recently got this one, and I think this is one of the cleanest limiters I've ever worked with. Happy New Year, my guy. Thanks for staying. Don't leave. Is that Devin? Yeah, and I think that that's sounding a lot better. Like, or as far as like loudness goes, now let's look at like the meters too. We're getting like really loud. Like we don't even have to crush it that much. The more that you can, here, so we're gonna turn this down a touch. I would say in general, the more, if you can limit a lot, not like you can get this if you can get the LUFS as low as possible, but without losing that punch. That's kind of where you want to be. Like the more lower the LUFS is, the more likely that you've lost a lot of like that punch and that transient information. So you want to be careful. I mean, that's really loud. Done tweaking. Even on yours? Actually, loudness isn't too bad. Loudness is not too bad. And the only person that you would be losing against is like some of those EDM people where it's like, where they just get to like -60 the entire time. Those EDM cats are crazy. So here's a much louder version for you. I'm going to print this for you. This sounds great. Nice job. It's called Flower for My Youth. Flower for Youth. Momentine. Thanks for subscribing. I'm only doing this because you are a subscriber. Appreciate that. Let me actually make sure I did the right file types and everything. Interleaved. Yep, bounce file. Sweet. So if you're interested, if you want to help out, if you have Amazon Prime, you can type in !Prime. That'll help you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Then you can give me basically like $2 to $5 for free. Absolutely no cost to you, paid for by Jeff Bezos. And all you have to do is type !Prime to learn more about that. All right, let's see. I love the positivity in the chat. Like, this is super duper important, is the positivity there. So, think we're the same in that sense, getting a lot more confident lately, especially with my voice. Good. We're all about building confidence. We're not here to like judge each other or make each other put each other down. We're here for that harmonious words of affirmation that everybody needs. Attempt to be self-critical by the end of the songwriting, so it's refreshing to hear something good for a change. Haha. Yeah, no, this is amazing. Good job. Great job. All right, so let me change this real quick. Ooh. Alrighty. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to use this and send this over to you, and you can just have this track. Master. So congratulations on such a good job. We're gonna go right into Jay. Are you back? Jay, if you're back, we'll mix yours. Can you send me a DM? Who is that? Who sent me this one? Momentine, can you send me a DM on Discord? Go Cougs! Wait, who are you? Wait, do I know you? Momentine? Oh, Cougs, what the heck? That's some insider information. When I get to that point, I just take a little break and refresh my ears and hop back in. Always makes a huge difference. Exactly. Take breaks. Momentine, DM me on Discord, and I'll send you the file on Discord. Oh, the audio cut out. Okay, yeah, send me a DM on Discord. and I'll send you the file via Discord. Second off, who do I know you? Who are you? Are you willing to let me know who you are? If you say go Cougs, what does that mean? I assume are you in Provo? These usernames are just so hard to distinguish who people I know. All right, we're going to go right into the next one here. J Rush. If J Rush is here, we'll do that one. Other than that, we're going to go right into Sam Champagne. Who sent in Sam Champagne? Sam Champagne was sent in by... Was it Rory Miller? Testy Music? TSTY Music? TSTY Music, is that you? Are you here? If not, Noah 10558, Make Depression Smile. Are you here, Noah? Okay. TSTY Music is here. Let's listen to your stuff. This is called Sam Champagne. Enjoy.
Yeah, know you disappointed. I'm nothing like you wanted. You needed someone quiet, like the door you always wanted. On your knees you pray that I'm someone you could pray on. Thought you could dominate me, but you're the one who's wounded. Guess it's hard to know when stars are born to glow, to burn and never blow. But I won't stop, no. Holy, Josie, what in this push me? Put my strength in this crown, I'ma be so much better than you imagine. Holy, Josie, what in this push me? Put my strength in this crown, I'ma be so much better than you imagine, Go, screaming till it shows. Stars are meant to glow, Go, I guess it's hard to know when stars are born to glow, but I won't stop, no. Holy, chosen one in this push me. Put my strength in this crown, I'ma be so much better than you imagine. Holy, chosen one in this push me. Put my strength in this crown, I'ma be so much better than you imagine. Chosen one in this push me. Put my strength in this crown, I'ma be so much better than you imagine. Holy, chosen one in this push me. Put my strength in this crown, I'ma be so much better than you imagine.
Dope. We're going to take a quick second here before I do some feedback here. We're going to take a quick second and shout out and say, if you're interested, if you like this sort of stuff, if you're interested in mixing or music production content that's helpful and you find any of this helpful, then I have something amazing for you. I have a podcast that I've been running for 2.5 years. There's the link there. And why does it send 2? Streamlabs is just unreliable. What the heck? Hold on. I need to... I hate this so much. It's just not doing well. Now it should work. Boom. See, sends one now. Okay, sweet. I fixed it. Okay, sweet. So, I have this podcast. It's called the Mixing Music Podcast. It's in various places globally. It's one of the top 50 music conversation podcasts in the world. I have over 250,000 download with tens of thousands of listeners across the world. Highly ranked, award-winning, sponsored by Isotope and all these big companies. If you want to check out some of the sponsors and whatnot, you can go to !sponsors. But go to the podcast. I have a bunch of free resources as well if you want to check out my other links. So !links will take you to all my other stuff. I write children's books, And there's a crazy part of me that loves doing that with my wife. There's a lot of things that I do that's free, absolutely free. It's nothing that you pay for. There's options to pay. For example, the book is always free. My children's books are always free, but you can download for free, but you can actually pay for them on like Amazon and Bandcamp for the music as well, because each book has a song that goes along with it. Actually, the words are lyrics to a song, which is really cool. And we have 2 out right now and a third one out, but it's in Japanese. So we try to rewrite everything in Japanese as well to sell to the Japanese market, because me and my wife, we're Japanese. Okay, but anyway, check out the podcast. Make Some Music Podcast. It's got a lot of free resources and over 2.5 years worth of content where you can just dive right in, absorb all that stuff. MakeSomeMusicPodcast.com. All right, we're going to go back into the stream here, but yo, this is dope. This is actually really dope, and I like the singing. There's actually not much I'm going to say. You know what this mix sounds like is, in general, like vibes of the mix. It sounds like the sonic signature reminds me a lot of a mix from, like mixes from Usher. That's what it feels like. A lot of low end, a lot of top end, like upper mid range vocal, and like not a lot of like lower, like that mid range stuff. Yeah, exactly. It really does. Like, the delay throws are dope. Low end feels great. Production and arrangement is great. Cool reverb right here.
I guess it's hard to know when stars are born to glow, but I won't stop. No. Chosen one in this push me. Put my strength in this crown. I'ma be so much better than you imagine.
I wonder what this would sound like. This is not something that I necessarily do. Hold on, give me a second. So there's only one thing that I can really think of, but I don't think it's that big of a deal either, because it's just such a minimal beat to begin with. That synth in the background. Here it's fine. A synth like coming around like 1.2-ish. Might turn down that synth. You could turn it up. Like you can make up with it by like either if you have FabFilter Pro Q3, then you can just press this A button, which it just compensates the gain so it stays the same volume, just cut out the frequencies. Or you could just dip it down with the other EQ and then just turn it up a little bit to compensate for it. Just this section right here is clashing a little bit with the vocals. You can kind of hear how it's like clashing just a touch, but like it's not even really, so like that's super minimal. I was thinking maybe what happens if you turn up the vocal just a touch. There's I like to use terms like flexible, like there's a lot of flexibility. There's flexibility to turn up the vocals if you wanted to. I don't think that's important at all. Honestly, I think this sounds really good. Sounds really good. It looks like you've already done some limiting to it, but do you want a little quick master on this? Because I think it's good enough to go. If not, no worries. But if you want a master on it, I could do some sauce for you. This mix sounds great. Yeah, we're gonna do some sauce for you. I like this, but it's adding way too much low end. Is that right now the low end is like it's like perfect. The low end is perfect, so I don't want to add anything. So this is actually just adding a bit too much. And I'm doing that to turn up the vocals a bit. So it's kind of like I'm not actually turning up the vocals. I'm just like making the EQ curve just a little bit more vocal forward. Actually, what I'm probably gonna do here is instead of like probably do a clipper here. Okay, now we're gonna compare that just so I know. Again, even now, I'm gonna compare. Like we always have to reference. So here we go. Here's the original with the original limiter. You can make it a little bit louder. I think this is adding just a little bit too much low end as well. go. See, let's look at the. Nah, it's taking too much of that. Taking too much of that kickoff. I just don't think this is it. I think that's not the right. I don't think that's the right compressor for this. Go. Now we're maintaining the original punch, so it was that compressor. It was a little bit too squishy. How's that feeling for you? You want this file? I'm gonna send you this file. Can you DM me on Discord? I think that sounds really good. Yeah. That sounds great. This mix and this song is great, absolutely amazing. And you notice that like at that point when the mix is that good, and I'm thinking coming in from like a mastering perspective, I'm doing what I'm really trying to do to a certain degree is to keep the original cleanliness of the mix because when you just make things louder, you will lose the general foundation and the overall sonics, the intended character of the mix. So like at this point, you'd want to make things louder, but maintain the original fidelity. So for example, if you just put a limiter on and make things louder, you're going to lose the punch from the kick. You're going to lose the low end. You're going to lose potentially the vocals are going to change just a touch. So the placement of everything is just going to move around a touch. So what you're doing is like carefully bringing things up with both hands together on the work, and you want to touch it as least amount as you can. Now, I do a lot of mastering work where, for example, the A&R and the person that I'm working with from the label asks me, hey, the mix wasn't perfect or wasn't exactly what you wanted, so they want me to do a little bit more creative mastering. They're trying to save money, so instead of sending me the files to mix, they're just having me master it creatively. And this is just one of those cases where I'm doing even less than those, for a lot less than those guys. So again, like the difference is pretty minimal. It should feel like a little bit more clean, like the vocals should feel a little bit more like open and clear. I'm trying to volume match a little bit too. So it's literally, so again, this is one of those things that I really want to make a big deal about because this is absolutely true. A mixer should not, like I've heard like, oh, what is mastering? Mastering is when the mixer takes it to 98%, the mastering engineer takes it to 100%. That is not true at all. That is not true at all. I don't think that should ever be a part of it. I think what should happen is the mixer takes it to 100% every time. If they don't go to a mastering engineer, it's done, it's set, it sounds great, done, everything finalized. Now, what a mastering engineer should do, a good mastering engineer, what they'll do is it'll take it to 101%, to that next level that you don't really know what's going on. It doesn't sound that different, but it does feel emotionally, it feels a little bit better, but not exactly sure why. And that's truly what a great mastering engineer does. And more importantly, a great mixer does. A mixer takes it to 100%, not to 98% and leave the rest for the mastering engineer. That is not, or leave, if you master it yourself, you do not leave the last 2% for yourself. You get it to the mix done all the way, even if it takes more time. Like that, a mastering engineer shouldn't have to take it to 100%. They take it to 101%. Not from 98 to 100. It should already be done. A mixer should have it finished. I'm a firm believer of that. So I think this is a perfect example of that. Like, that was done. So I appreciate you submitting music. Thank you so much. Great job. Great mix. Amazing mix. All right. Make Depression. Or J Rush. Are you back? J Rush, if you're back, we're about to listen to your song potentially. If not, okay, you are back. If you're back, we're going to listen to your song. Charles Do, and then we're going to do Make Depression Smile, which was, who was that one? Bad Habits. Wait, hold on. Noah 10558. Noah, are you here? Noah, are you here? Oh, Noah, you are Hey on Music. Okay, sweet. We're going to do yours afterwards. All right, we're going to go right into this song. This is called Charles Do Goals.
You know I need you. You know I want you. Mama, I need you. I need you in my life.
Okay. Is that guitar sample? Is that Stevie Ray Vaughan? Is that his name? Yo, whoever made this needs to explain. Yo, whoever made this needs to explain some shit. No, for real. Is that Stevie Ray Vaughan? Wait, what is the sample from? This is crazy. Yo, this is low-key, like, super hard.
You know I need you. You know I want you. Mama, I need you
low key, what am I thinking of? I need your help to describe me what I'm hearing. So for anybody else other than Jay Rush, all right? Because I know you wrote the song. So it's okay. Where would I hear this song? This is low key like. This is like, you know what this song would come up in? And I mean this as a compliment, okay? I'm talking about. Okay, hear me out on this. You're at, or you just bought. Okay, on your Sega Dreamcast. On your Sega Dreamcast, you just bought Dance Dance Revolution, all right? And you're going through the tutorial of how to do the steps. That's this music! You're like, okay, it slows down here because it's explaining. You're gonna do a right step. Yo, I've never heard a blues track or like a blues sounding track be this hard. Are you kidding me? I think that deserves an applause for creativity on that one. I really like this track actually. This is actually super fun. Hey, but for reals though, I think the only thing that you really need, and I already kind of did it, is just top to low end balance. You'll notice before it's a lot of like top end, which is cool. Like with this sort of like sonic signature, what it really feels like, it's like an old reggae dub beat, like an old, but like with bad, like not bad, with a lot less low end, but it's like a reggae vinyl track made in the jungle. That's what it feels like sonically speaking. And then you bring in that low end, it feels a lot more modern. And it's not necessarily cutting the highs, it's just balancing the low end. And so if I do this, so if now that we have this, let me put another EQ. There's one, so some people might say, oh, just cut the highs. Another person might say, oh, just boost the lows. And they'd both be right. If I cut the high, now the highs are too bright. So it's not just there's enough or too much or too little high end or low end. It's usually a balance between the low end and the top end. So I think that's like what I'm hearing is just it needs to be balanced out low end to top end just a little bit more by adding the low end. And you'll see I added some low end and some mid-range information here. So here's that mid-range information. It kind of gives the body. Before. Like it really fills it out. And it's still not like crazy low end. It's still like some pretty like skinny low end, but in a good way. And I think that's where we want to be. I think it sounds dope. Nice job. Nice job. Great job. I like that beat a lot. That was super dope. Hold on, here we go.
DK on the mix, bitch.
So damn loud. All right. We're gonna go on to the next song. I really like this one. You surprised me with that one, J Rush. I love all this stuff that y'all are throwing in. I had someone, Noah sent in Design by Kimbra, like a cover of Design by Kimbra and Corey Wong. We've heard some rock stuff, we heard some blues stuff, we heard some like EDM stuff, we've heard some like a really great mix by Testy Music. I don't know if I'm saying that, TSTY Music. Like, we're just listening to a lot of really great stuff, and I appreciate y'all doing it. So hold on, is Haon, are you here? We're gonna finish this up. We're gonna finish it up with this one. We're gonna finish it up with this last one if you're here. What up, Bello? Hello. All right, we're gonna listen to this song here. And then we're going to close the stream. Thank you so much for everybody that's joined in so far. Please stick around for this last song. Please don't. Everybody should not leave Hey On Music alone. So come give some positive thoughts while we listen. Here it is.
We'll be outside, can't wait for the sunshine. Smiling on my face, think it's the right time to set up for the punchline. One time, spit it real fast for the front line, front row. Give it to the people who don't know what I'm rapping about. I hit the snow, can't see any of that around. Birds are tripping, oh man, yeah, I love the sound. See a flower, pick it right from the ground. I got too much going on my plate, take a little off. That's too much, heaven's sake, man. Got to bake, man, getting bread, man. That's enough, yeah. Chilling with my brothers, this is a little loose beginning.
And I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm good in my own time. I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm good in my own time.
Hand me down, bro. When I get it, I wear it all day until it's out of season. There's an exit side, but I'm never leaving until my platforms hit 1 million streaming. How many syllables can I spit without even breathing, without even seeing? This beat has me moving like a form that's on me. I'll be cheesing so hard that you can see that I'm really truly happy with my life in rapping. Get those toes happy, enjoy lyrics, nothing sappy. This is the last of me. Heart's been placed on a pile of love that makes depression smile. Just sit tight, this won't take a while. Maybe lay down and read your Bible. Just take a step outside, breathe the air in. Maybe make your bed, put on some deodorant. Change your clothes, don't be hesitant with this great life that you've been given.
I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm in my own time. I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm in my own time.
Oh man, this is really happening. Dreams coming true and I got them clapping. Pure joy's laughing. Yeah. Okay. This'll take the most of me. This is not the best of me. Cooking up the recipe, get them all eating. My light is shining, my light is blinding. It's so enlightening, it's never hiding. Never step in front of me, I got this down in writing. Every morning that I'm fighting this depression, I'm not running from the fear when it is frightening. Even if it's so enticing, when my fuzzy vision clearing, I finally started learning about my life in chapters. These pages are turning, causing too much laughter. Maybe it should be a comedy. Nothing's wrong with me, nothing's wrong with me. This is the definition of being happy.
I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm in my own time. I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm in my own time. I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm in my own time. I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. In my own time.
Nice job. All right, let's talk about this one. I like this, and the production value is dope. I like the build throughout the song. This ending is just dope. I think that it's the same sort of thing as the last one. Just the top to low end balance is just missing there. So here, check this out.
Never leaving until my platforms hit 1 million streaming. How many syllables can I spit without even breathing, without even seeing?
Actually, let me not do this with that. Let me do this with an EQ. This is going to fill it out a lot more, just right off the top here. There's a lot of this stuff that's missing.
How many syllables can I spit without even breathing, without even seeing? This beat has me moving like a form that's on me. I'll be cheesing so hard that you can see that I'm really truly happy with my life in rapping. Get those.
It's not going to work quite well.
There's an exit side, but I'm never leaving until my platforms hit 1 million streaming. How many syllables can I spit without even breathing, without even seeing? This beat has me moving like a form that's on me. I'll be cheesing so hard that you can see that I'm really truly happy with my life in rapping. Get those toes happy, enjoy lyrics, nothing sappy. This ain't the last of me. Heart's been placed on a pile of love that makes depression smile. Just sit tight, this won't take a while. Maybe lay down and read your Bible. Just take a step outside, breathe the air in. Maybe make your bed, put on some deodorant. Change your clothes, don't be hesitant with this great life that you've been given.
I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. In my own time.
What the heck?
I'm alone and I don't mind. Honestly, I'm fine. In my own time.
Oh man, this is really happening. Dreams coming true and I got them clapping. Pure joy's laughing. Yeah. Okay. This will take the most of me. This is not the best of me. Cooking up the recipe, get them all eating. My light is shining, my light is blinding. It's so enlightening, it's never hiding. Never step in front of me, I got this damn in writing.
So I think this is gonna put it into perspective for you here. So I think it's not there's only so much that I can do. But I think we're getting a lot closer to the idea that you want to get to. So the idea here is to just like let it play out, or sorry, to balance the low end and the top end. So I think that the hi-hats are, for example, like the cymbals in general are just pretty loud and like pretty bright. So like trying to tone them down partially by turning it down. So you see me like turning down the hi-hats, especially. The vocals are also, just everything in general feels pretty bright. But there's a lot of like low end. There's a lot of like below 100 hertz stuff. It's mostly this 100 hertz to like 500 hertz area. Here's before. You can really hear the difference, right? And I don't think it's perfect because I only have the stereo track versus the individual tracks.
Without even breathing, without even seeing, this beat has me moving like I'm from that tummy. I'll be cheesing so hard that you can see that I'm really truly happy with my life in rapping. Get those toes happy, enjoy lyrics, nothing sappy. This ain't the last of me. Heart's been placed on a pile of love that makes depression smile. Just sit tight, this won't take a while. Maybe lay down and read your Bible. Just take a step outside, breathe the air in. Maybe make.
So this is less about like the individual stuff, just like things to worry about. And since you're subscribed via Prime, I can send this to you if you'd like for over Discord, so I can send this to you as a reference. And it's still a little bit muddy because I had to bring up everything in those frequencies. So there's still some mud that's coming through, but this is in general like more of the ballpark that you want to be in. So if you can, I'd still cut out more of that hi-hat. And it gets a little bit too muddy. Whatever I did, it doesn't exactly work in the rock section, but I mean, it's still more within the ballpark of where you want to be. I'm going to send you this as a demo here. So what is this called? This one's called Make Depression Smile. All right, we're gonna bounce that out. Can you DM me on Discord? Just DM me on Discord, and I'll make it I'll make it happen. I'll send this to you. Make depression smile. Yeah, can you DM me on Discord? Oh. Someone needs to spend some member points on this posture check and stretching. Ooh. I need to stretch There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you DM me on Discord? Here, DM me. Just say hey or something. Just say hey on Discord. It'll put you at the top of the list. You sent a friend request. Hold on. I don't think that works. You have to send me a DM. Send me a DM. Like, just say hey. Because friend requests will just go into like my list of friend requests that I've had. But if you just send me like a hey, then I'll be able to accept the message and send you the file, drop you the file. I tried and it says I can't for some reason. Hold up. Wait, what's your username? Hold on. There you go. All right, there you go. There you go. Boom. All right, here it is. Boom. Send. Sending it right now. It's in the middle of sending right now. All right, and then that's kind of it for today. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year. Make sure not to set too many goals and set goals that are things that you can actually hit. I hope that y'all have a very healthy, mentally, emotionally healthy year. I hope that everybody finds what they're looking for, whatever that means. I hope that everybody can have a wonderful day, a great rest of your winter. Hopefully you don't freeze over. Oh, you redeemed hydrate. Okay, J Rush. I already got to pee again. Like, making me drink too much water. All right. And on that note, like, I think what I'm going to do for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to have y'all just as we kind of play some lo-fi music. What I'm going to do while we close it out here, if anybody has any questions that they want me to answer, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask any questions. I love answering y'all's questions, helping y'all out here. Appreciate everybody.
DK on the mix, bitch.
What did you ask? CYO, what did you ask? Hey DK, do you remember like a month ago I had hit you up on the site for a mix review, and by the time you got back my EP had already dropped? You had great notes on the track. Thank you. Oh, that was you. Oh, what up, bro? Yeah. Are all these samples mixed together? What did you ask? Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to go back into the history. I'm glad that you're getting more confident. Now you intermission after I pee my pants. There you go. I don't think I have your question. Wait, what was it? Oh, about you doing the mix review. Yeah, that's you. That's dope. Well, thanks for coming through. Yeah, I still do. So that's the thing is if you go through the website, we really appreciate it. If you could pay $20 to email us a beat, and then me and Lou will give you feedback via email, and it'll be well thought out. It'll be kind of like this. But every Friday morning, if there's enough people and not enough people have joined the line and joined the queue, you can always come in and do this mix feedback for free via Twitch. But I only do it Friday mornings, and sometimes there's too many people and it's hard to get in line with the queue and you have to wait for everybody else. And it's only me, not Lou. But I'll do it live, and I think that this is super, super helpful as well. Let's see. I wanted to do something real quick. Is anybody else... I have a question. Is anybody else, like, deeply into keyboards? Anybody else, like, super deep into the keyboard realm? They love keyboards. have to do my my typing exercise for today. My little cute Kirby. Oh, 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Here we go for the type test, Kirby. All right, just under 100. I do a 10-second sprint. Oh, here's the real content. How's this music? This is the real content. You get to hear the ASMR of my keyboard. Test. It's not working. It's not working. Now it is. All right, here we go. Here's the ASMR for the keyboard. 10-second sprint. ASMR. Nope. Nope. Dang. Here we go. Dang. No. So close. Dang. No. Hold on. I gotta stretch my fingers. Oh. Okay. Nope. Dang, I'm not getting this right at all. $101. All right. I beat 100. I got through 100. I think that's important. I got through 100. All right, we're done. That was worth it, huh? Wasn't that worth it? All right, y'all. As we always say, happy mixing, my friends. Happy New Year's, and stay saucy. Thanks so much for joining us today for today's stream. We'll be back every Friday morning for mixed feedback and throughout the week for other various mixing, music, and potentially some gaming content. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a Happy New Year!
DK on the mix, bitch.
Assaulted.
DK on the mix, bitch.